how Domi died. This is a little graphic and gory. I recommend you not to read this if you hate reading gory stuff, and vomits are included. It was the God period times, and Kauai hosted a party. He invited some gods, and including Domi. Hold up. Why did I even put that? They were having a great time, and Kawata told Domi to follow him. Domi followed Kawata to the basement. As they got there, as they got there, whoops, as they got there, Domi realized it was a trap set up. Well, up. Sorry, my bad. As they got there, Domi realized that it was a trap Kawata set up to kill him. Kawata closed the door behind him and went to Domi and said this: I am tired of you taking advantage out of me. It's time that I get rid of you. In a evil-like tone, Domi was muffling. When I meant muffling, he was like muffling to his hands, and he was thinking that he was about to die, which is true. He was about to die. And Kawata warned him if he made a loud sound, things will end ugly. Domi didn't listen. Domi screamed for teriyaki, and this triggered Kawata, so he grabbed on Domi's neck and mouth and said, I warned you. Domi was trying to breathe, and then Kawata scratched Domi's face so hard with his sharp claws he continued for 10 times, and Domi was crying in pain, and Kawata yelled at him to shut the fuck up and slammed Domi to the ground. And Domi, yes, I do make stuff, okay, to the ground, and Domi was in so much pain, and he picked and the was in so much pain, and his stomach, what did I put the, and his stomach was hurting so bad, so he puked on the ground, and Kawata was grossed out and picked him up and rip off his horns with his bare hands. Domi was screaming louder, and Kawata told him that he was gross and annoying, and he spins Domi around. Kawata bites off Domi's tentacles and ripped them off as Domi cried, and threw him to the wall and scratching him in the back and his skin, and grabbed him again and shoves Domi's face to his puke and blood, and Domi puked again, but this time it was blood and chunks of meat. Kawata ripped out Domi's guts out, and Domi was tired to scream, and he was in so much pain, and he was still crying. Kawata saw a rope and hang Domi up with a hook, so tight as Domi tries to die on the spot. Teriyaki rushed to come to the basement and show Kawata smiling and laughing at Domi's dead body. Teriyaki broke down in tears and pushed Kawata aside and picked up Domi. Domi was crying really bad and told Teriyaki to to take care of his family as he dies in Chiryaki's arms. Chiryaki was crying really bad and yelled at Kawata that Domi had a family and he had grandchildren. Kawata felt bad and Chiryaki screamed at him a lot more. And for Domi's funeral, the whole German family was depressed for sorry, 20,000 years. As Kawata felt so bad and he write down about Domi's death in his diary as Chiryaki hated him for years. Well, that's what happens, and most importantly, yes, Kawata actually felt so bad for killing Domi, and I find this death kind of violent and gory and kind of disgusting due to vomit being included. But still, I still feel bad for Domi and Kawata, but especially Domi much more since he was the one who died. And I know that Kawata had a hard life, but he just killed Domi, and that's just not right. So yeah. And always remember, guys, always remember, sometimes Kawata could be a crazy ass psychopath. So, yeah. And also, this is my DeviantArt page if you guys don't know, and yes, I make weird arts. So, yeah. See ya.